Have you ever wondered how the ping command works in both Windows and Linux? Let's embark on a journey where we demystify this essential tool that resides in the toolbox of every tech enthusiast. The ping command, a short form for Packet Internet Groper, is a simple yet powerful command used in both Windows and Linux operating systems. Its primary function: to test the network connectivity between your device and a specific IP address or domain. Picture this. When you're facing internet issues, what's the first thing you do? Yes, you guessed it right. You run a ping to check if your device is communicating with the network. The ping command sends out a series of echo request packets to the specified address and waits for a response. It's like sending a hello message and waiting for a reply. Indeed, the ping command is a vital tool for every tech enthusiast, regardless of the operating system they use. Now you might be curious about how the ping command works in a Windows environment. Well, let's dive right in. The ping command in Windows is a simple yet powerful tool that helps you check the network connectivity between your computer and a remote host. It uses something called Internet Control Message Protocol, or ICMP, to send echo requests to the host. The syntax for the ping command in Windows is pretty straightforward. You type ping, followed by the IP address or domain name of the host you want to reach. For example, ping www.google.com would check the connectivity between your computer and Google's servers. Now let's talk about the different options available with the ping command. First, we have the T option. This sends a continuous stream of echo requests to the host until you manually stop it. This is particularly useful when you're trying to monitor a network over a period of time. Next up, we have the N option. This allows you to specify the number of echo requests you want to send. For instance, ping n5www.google.com would send 5 echo requests to Google's servers. But what does the output of the ping command mean? It provides you with a wealth of information. For each echo request, it tells you the time it took for the packet to reach the destination and return. This is known as the round-trip time. If this time is high, it might mean that the network is congested or that the host is far away. It also tells you if any packets were lost during transmission. If you're seeing a lot of lost packets, it could mean that there's a problem with the network. So, with just a few keystrokes, the ping command in Windows can help you diagnose your network issues. It's a handy tool to have in your networking arsenal, and with a little practice, you'll be pinging like a pro in no time. But what about Linux? Does the ping command work in the same way? In the world of Linux, the ping command is just as crucial as it is in Windows. It's a versatile tool, allowing you to troubleshoot network issues with a few simple keystrokes. However, there are a few differences in the syntax that you should be aware of. Firstly, let's talk about the basic syntax. In Linux, you would simply type ping, followed by the IP address or domain name. For example, ping google.com . This will send an endless stream of packets until you stop it by pressing Ctrl+C. Now, you might not always want to send an endless stream of packets. So if you want to specify the number of packets to send, you can use the C option followed by the number of packets. For instance, ping c5 google.com would send only 5 packets to Google's servers. In addition to this, Linux gives you the ability to set the interval between each ping. You can do this by using the I option followed by the interval in seconds. For example, ping i2google.com would send a packet to Google servers every 2 seconds. Interpreting the results in Linux is similar to Windows. You'll see information about the packets sent, received, and lost, as well as the minimum, maximum, and average round-trip times. Packet loss is a crucial metric, as it can indicate issues with the network. A high packet loss percentage could mean there's a problem with your connection or the server you're trying to reach. Round-trip times, on the other hand, show how long it takes for a packet to travel from your machine to the server and back. If the round-trip times are high, it could mean that the network is congested or there might be issues with the server. As you can see, the ping command in Linux, though slightly different, is just as effective for network troubleshooting. We've explored the ping command in both Windows and Linux, but what are the key takeaways from our discussion? Firstly, the ping command serves as an essential tool for network troubleshooting, helping you verify IP-level connectivity. When you ping a specific IP address or website, you're sending a series of requests, effectively asking, "Can I reach you?" The responses, or lack thereof, provide valuable insights into network health. In Windows and Linux, the syntax and options for the ping command might differ, but the fundamental purpose remains the same. Windows users will find that the T option allows for continuous pinging, while Linux users will appreciate the C option for limiting the number of requests. Understanding these nuances is crucial in diagnosing network issues efficiently. So, don't shy away from experimenting and learning more about these commands in your respective operating systems. Remember, whether you're a Windows user or a Linux enthusiast, mastering the ping command is a great step towards becoming a network troubleshooting expert.